From a remote working perspective, this is an area that has changed dramatically because of the pandemic. And I think there are about 4 aspects of this. Firstly, people who want to work remotely because they can't come into the office, or they have to work remotely because the government or the company has indicated that that's their only option. So people are having to establish offices at home or establish locations where they can work, which is not in the traditional office. So the second component of this is the technology that's required to enable this. So a lot of people have become proficient at using Zoom or Microsoft Teams or other remote meeting software solutions and technology solutions. And with that has also come the requirement for having good PCs, bandwidth, and microphones and things like that. I know in my own office I've set up a great camera and a really good microphone so that I can be heard clearly and set up meetings easily. And the third component of this is the management style that's required, and a lot of managers who have been managing in the traditional manner, where they've actually been face-to-face with our workers, can no longer do this. And so when you're managing a team remotely, then you need to be able to have a lot more empathy and a lot more trust with the people who are working with you. And so I think that this has indicated that a lot of people who have been managing teams in the past have required to have different training and to develop new skills, to be more empathetic and to be more trusting of their people. So I think this has been some of the interesting and good things that have come out of that the pandemic forced upon us. And some of them will remain with us for a long time. So for example, a lot of people are starting to go back to work because the government has said that's okay. A lot of people are going back to work because the company's saying that's okay. But there might be hybrid teams where some people continue to work at home and some people come into the office. And so if you are one of those workers who continues to work remotely, then maybe you don't need to be near the city. So in many aspects of Australia, there's been a real estate boom in the regions. So as people decide that they want to work remotely, they want to invest in real estate that's fair away from the cities, and what they're doing is they're getting a much more cost-effective house to live in or apartment, and they're getting a better work-life balance. And so they're still able to do a lot of their jobs, but they're living in a location which suits their personality or their lifestyle choice a lot better.